This file was deleted 6 times, but it keeps coming back. I didn't think much of it at first. Corrupted files happen all the time, especially when you spend hours exporting timelines, stacking effects, pushing your system harder than it should go. But this one felt different. It was sitting there on my desktop again. export_final_v9_real.mp4. I stared at it for a while, certain I had already gotten rid of it. Not just once. I remember dragging it to the trash, emptying it, even restarting my system just to be sure. Still, there it was. I double-clicked. The footage opened instantly. No lag, no stutter. It was my room, same desk, same dim light, same half-open door behind me. But I wasn't sitting there. The camera angle was wrong, too high, like it was mounted in a corner of the ceiling. I don't own a camera like that. I scrubbed through the timeline. At around 2 minutes, I saw myself, slouched in my chair, asleep. Head tilted back, mouth slightly open. I felt a chill crawl up my spine. I don't remember recording this. I checked the file properties. The timestamp didn't make sense. It was dated tomorrow. I told myself it was a glitch, some weird metadata bug. I closed the file, deleted it again, and shut everything down for the night. The next morning, it was back. Same name, same size, like nothing had happened. This time I watched more carefully. The footage was almost identical, but not quite. The angle had shifted, just a little. Lower now, closer to eye level. I leaned forward. Something on my shelf had moved, a small figurine I kept near the edge. It was now turned toward the camera. I was sure I hadn't touched it. I scrubbed further. The room was silent at first, just the faint hum of my computer. Then, something else. A whisper, so quiet I thought it was interference. I turned up the volume, played it again. Hey, I froze. It was faint, stretched, like it had been dragged through static. Hey, my name. I slammed the video shut. I didn't open the file again for hours. But it didn't matter, because by the time I worked up the nerve, there were 3 new ones. export_final_v10.mp4. export_final_v11.mp4. export_final_ve12.mp4. I hadn't made them. I hadn't even opened my editing software. My hands felt cold as I clicked the latest one. The footage loaded, same room, same angle. But closer now, much closer, like the camera was inside the room. I skipped ahead. There I was again, asleep. But this time, something was different. Behind me, near the door, something moved, just for a frame. I paused, rewound, frame by frame. Nothing, again, there, a shape, tall, thin, wrong, standing just behind my chair. I jerked around in real life, heart pounding. The room was empty. I started checking everything, windows, doors, closet, nothing. But when I turned back to the screen, the video was still playing. And the whispering was louder now, layered. Multiple voices, all of them saying my name. I noticed something else, the timeline. It kept going, far beyond when I had stopped working the night before, hours ahead. I dragged the playhead forward. My hands were shaking, the footage jumped. Now I was awake, sitting exactly where I was, watching the screen, watching the video. My stomach dropped. I scrubbed further. The version of me in the footage leaned closer to the monitor, eyes wide, terrified. And then, the screen inside the video glitched. A face flashed across it, distorted, stretched, smiling. It looked like me, but not right, not human. I slammed my laptop shut. That should have been the end of it. It wasn't, because when I opened it again, a render bar was active, progress 92%. I hadn't started any export. The file name was new, untitled. The preview window flickered, and I saw it. My room, live, not recorded, not delayed, live. From an angle that didn't exist, something was behind me. I could feel it. I didn't turn around. I couldn't. The progress bar hit 100%. The file finalized. A soft chime echoed through the speakers. The name appeared. Watch_me_next.mp4. And before I could stop myself, I clicked it. This file was deleted 6 times, but it keeps coming back.